Well, hello, collective. Welcome to the channel, Divine True Tarot. I am your reader, Anetta. And collective, I want to do a quick energy, a quick energy check-in for the upcoming weekend. We are going into the holiday weekend for the 4th of July that I am recording this video right now. So whenever you click on this video, hopefully this message can resonate, and I have some messages for you. But collective, we're just going to go ahead and tap in and see what messages we have for you. Please keep in mind that this reading is general. The energies are fluid and the message is timeless. Collective, the energies, child, excuse the shaking. But let me see if I could adjust this. But it's interesting. It's interesting because, you know, we have a lot of apologies going around. We have a lot of soul-searching energies that is surrounding the collective. I don't know what to say. We're just going to tap into it. But I do want to say this. It's a lot of energy surrounding you that they want to come and let you know that they appreciate you. Period, point blank, bottom line. I don't know what happened between you and these energies, but there's a lot of remorse, there's a lot of guilt and regret. But there is the energy of appreciation surrounding you, collective. There is, I want to say, the remorse and the guilt and the regret. It's heavy right now. So we're going to see what this is about, and we're going to hop on into it, okay? So let's just go ahead. It's feeling like somebody don't have the words to say. How they feeling right now? Damn, do you believe in magic? That's what I'm getting. Inner noise, support, healing, communication. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you know, they just gonna pop out like that. So we're gonna go ahead and take it like that. Somebody needs your support. Magic and inner knowing, your intuition is litty. Ancestors are here. Could have been somebody you turned your back on because you needed to heal. Now they want to communicate. Miracle blessings, the miracle of blessing. Somebody needs your blessing. They want to communicate. Somebody could have turned your back on. Somebody that you have supported in this lifetime. Somebody needs your support in this lifetime. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. That is the truth. Truth about, somebody needs your support in the future. That is the truth. You need to be aware of this. They over here waiting for you to communicate or waiting to communicate with you. You are the truth in the life. They're very nostalgic right here. Let's go. Collective, please keep in mind that this reading is general. The energies are fluid and the message is timeless. All right. What's this flipper? Acceptance. Recognition. Damn, you are appreciated. They finally see the truth of who you are. They finally see it. Feelings and hope. They finally see who you are. They finally see who you are to them. This could be friends, family, romantic partners. They finally see the truth of who you are to them. Okay. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, you could have been waiting on this recognition, waiting for somebody to recognize who the fuck you are. That's what I'm getting. But let's go. Holy Spirit, honey, angels, what's the vibe? Longing. Ooh. Missing you. They want to talk, see? Communication. They want to reunite with you to communicate. So somebody could be reaching out to you this weekend, or whenever you click on this video, because they recognize and realize who you are to them. Woo. Beautiful. You could have been waiting for this. They took a long time for them to come to this conclusion about you. Somebody could have believed the lie about you. Lust. Child. By any means necessary. They want to talk to you. Longing for you. Lusting and longing. This could have been somebody that you have been romantically involved with this lust energy coming out. And it's, there go that feminine energy. They lusting over this feminine energy today. That has been established in that fact. Child. By any means necessary. They coming back around to you today. Somebody could be reaching out to you. They need that feminine energy. Somebody right now in your energy. This could be male or female. You could be a male or female, but they need your feminine energy. So if you're a male, they need that softer side of sis. So you could be very considerate, very compassionate towards this person, and they need that. That fact has been established here. Yeah, you blew up. Your glow up is magnetic here. Okay. Something has came full circle. That's how come they recognize who you are. Your feminine energy is just, it's consuming. It's like engulfing. Your feminine energy has engulfed this person's world and their life. They finally, I heard bowing down to the feminine energy. Now, what I mean by bowing down, they finally accepting who you are. They're finally accepting who you are in their life. They need it, they want it, they're lusting over it, they're craving it, they're desiring it. God, okay. Let's go. Shit, they all in their feelings. They need it, they want it. They need that healing. Shit, they gonna, look, they simping, baby. Look at anything you want. Whatever you like. Child. Somebody believes some old fucked up gossip about you. They, whatever. That's what I heard. Whatever somebody was gossiping about you, they like, whatever. So if somebody was lying on you, talking down on your name, this person like, whatever. I'll take the show. I mean, they taking the good, the bad, and the ugly about you, collective. Child, this is your soulmate. Could be your twin. This could be a romantic partner that you was dealing with. But if somebody was gossiping about you to this person, they like, whatever. I need that. I want that. They lusting over that. Damn. This is a soulmate you dealing with. Oh, shit. A karmic soulmate? Oh. This soulmate, this twin, have karmics around them that was gossiping about you, talking down on your name and shit. Your person like, whatever. They have a lot of empathy for you because they self-reflecting. They're thinking back on how they treated you is what I'm getting. Yeah, they're thinking back on the connection they have with you. And they like, shit, I'll take the good. I'll take the bad. And I'll take the ugly of this divine feminine energy. Whatever. I need to heal. Acceptance and healing is here. This could have been a karmic to you, divine feminine, male or female. But if you're male, you're operating in your feminine energy, and that's what this karmic need. They need that loving, compassion, and kindness that you have absorbed, or that you have given. They want to absorb that. Okay, you have given that. They want to absorb that. Okay, yep. Somebody trapped in their head. Yeah, they're getting headaches. They stuck. They tired of being trapped up in their thoughts. They want to, yeah. Somebody is in somebody's head about you, collective. Yeah, and they like, whatever. whatever the fuck you say about my divine feminine, shit, I'll take it. Shit, I'll take the good, the bad, and the ugly. Love affair. Somebody so somebody was fucking with some karmics that was all toxic. Yeah. Toxic love affair. Shit, they want to come out of isolation with you. Fucking with this karmic. Yeah, chasing thrills and shit. Over here running from whoever they thought was a wish fulfillment. Here, they don't want that shit no more. This is the same energy. Why is this shit here all right? Look, this person. Look at, I'm going to tell you this right now, collective. This going to be a short read, I'm just going to say. Because it's intensifies to the point so that somebody done broke free from some old bullshit. Okay? Continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions, gone. They coming out of isolation. It's almost like they was trapped up in this shit. And nah, hell nah. They done broke free today. Healing today. Somebody is operating in their feminine energy. They're breaking free from a karmic soulmate today. I will say this toxic love affair, hell no. Hell no, they all in their feelings. Shit, they got renewed hope and love. Shit, they trust in the process. Honey, boom, they got positivity that they could come out of this shit. It's happening now, today. They done freed their spirit, baby. They all in their feelings. You, divine feminine, you done broke somebody free from their toxic ways or a toxic soulmate. Hell yeah, because they hope and their resurgence in love, not only with self, but because the love that you have for them, they broke free from their own bullshit within themselves and shit. They gone. This energy right here is healed. Well, we got healing today. I mean, neglecting and holding back. I want, you know what? Honestly, I will say this. This energy is so blatant. Daydreaming. This energy is so blatant about getting away from the bullshit that they have created within themselves or with another connection here, fucking karmic and shit, karmic soulmate. It's like shit. They gone. It's empty here. It's like blank eyes. It's nothing here. This person has left the building. Let's go. What can you tell me about this feminine energy, Holy Spirit? They've been gone. This person been gone. And it's because of you, collective, because you operating in that feminine energy. It's like you suck somebody out of their karmic shit. Feminine energy karmics. You done suck this person away from a fucking karmic soulmate. Okay? Period. Point blank. Bottom line. A karmic soulmate, they was simping on this shit. You healed them. You healed them. They see you. They see you. It's like you done snatched them from a karmic. Baby, you probably didn't even mean to do that. Okay? This person, they remember who the fuck you are, so much so, empathy, that they suck their own self away from a karmic soulmate because they remember the love of a divine feminine energy that they lusting over. Okay? While they was over here chasing thrills with a karmic soulmate, they remember the love from a divine feminine energy and they lusting over it. Because they lusting over this divine feminine energy, it sucked them away from a karmic. They fucking escaping that shit. Go ahead with yourself. Because they full of guilt and shit. Yeah, Yeah, they feel the pain for the damage they have caused. Yeah, because you sucked them out. It's almost like, I heard vortex. They got wrapped up in the vortex. From a karmic. They escaped in that shit. Yep. They are escaping the vortex of a karmic soulmate. Fucking detach. They detaching from that shit. Inseparable. They coming back to love. Our love is always there despite the distance. I'm telling you, they detaching from a fucking karmic soulmate and coming back to love. That's their energy. Now, will they do that physically? I have no idea. They want a second chance with you. Wishful thinking. Because they running from the karmic. I'm just saying, somebody was over here living a double life and shit. But they getting it together, baby. All right. And I will say this: if they don't come back to you, they doing this shit for themselves. And it's making me feel like divine feminine. You forgiveness. Come on, baby. Okay. Reflection, forgiveness, chaser. You see what I'm saying? Even it's making me feel like this energy really don't have no hope in getting back around to you, collective. But because that hope is, damn, I didn't even look at that. Okay, well, you know, I channel, but there you go. But look at, because they have a slither of hope of getting back to you, even though they feel hopeless. It's like having hope where hope is not there, something like that. You know, they feel hopeless in getting back with you, but because there's a slither of hope that maybe they're changing their whole trajectory, their whole destiny, okay? It's almost like somebody got caught up in the thrills and the chase of a karmic soulmate, but because they have hope and love, because they detaching from this karmic soulmate, it's putting them on a new trajectory in life, to where if they come back to you, good. If they don't, good. They're doing it hoping a reunion. You see what I'm saying? They're hoping you could give them reciprocity, equal give and take. They're hoping they could give this to you. Okay, so that slither of hope in this reunion is sucking them away from a karmic soulmate. They should have been did this shit. I'm just saying, yeah, they in space. You know, they should have been did this shit. But because the hope that they have in coming back, reuniting with you, is sucking them away from this karmic soulmate. But I really do getting that this person really don't have much hope in getting with you, but just because there's a slither of hope, that's all they need to get them boots on the ground to run from the karma or this karmic that they connected to. I don't know why the energy is choppy, because it's coming in the deliverance of choppy energy, but that's what it is. That's what I got. But it's almost like hesitation. This person is hesitant coming back around towards you because, you know, the damage is done because of their ego. That's how they're feeling. They feel as though the damage is done because of their ego. But, you know, they want forgiveness because they're self-reflecting on the damage that they have caused to this connection with you, collective. Damn. Because their ego was just too huge. It says, I let my ego and pride get in the way of our connection. And the damage is done. They over here self-reflecting on that shit. They want forgiveness. They're going to chase you like they want to. But shit, their habits got in the way. They did this shit all the time. So this is not the first time in this lifetime or in past lifetimes that your person has been over here chasing karmics and shit. And then they got fucked up by it. And because they recognize acceptance, that they went the wrong way. Now they over here lusting over the feminine energy today, you know, because they want that healing. Now they're going to sip on this feminine energy, which causes them to vortex suck away from this karmic soulmate that they have been hooking up with, chasing thrills with, and shit like that. They did this out of habit. But now they're hoping for a reunion from a divine feminine energy, male or female, that they want to reunite with, because they feel as though they're inseparable after they detach from this third party. I want to say third party because, you know, outside of a feminine energy, you are a third party. Fuck it, that's what it is. But they want it back. Yeah. Shit. They're in regrets because people are gossiping. People are gossiping about what this person has done to this divine connection. They're full of regrets. You see what I'm saying? They wish that this would never happen, or they wish they never did that shit. But the damage is done because they are punk ass ego and shit. See? Hey. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? I take it. The person was indecisive between you and the karmic. They didn't know what chemistry they were supposed to follow. They had chemistry with you. They had chemistry with the karmic. Okay, now they all unsatisfied and shit because they was holding back from you because they had made a mistake in following a karmic energy versus love. Now they want self-love because they're broken behind the third party. They followed that timeline and went to that destiny, that destined timeline, excuse me. They went towards that destined timeline because they was confused. They never felt unclear about where they stand. They chose the wrong path. They chose the wrong person. They chose the wrong timeline. Because they was over here chasing lust instead of a divine feminine energy. They recognized today that they need to detach from this karmic energy, because now they feeling guilty. They was chasing that shit. Some of you guys, they was gossiping to this third party or this karmic about you, but now they know that their destiny was untrue with this third party. Okay? Yeah. Now they feel the absence of you because you're unreplaceable, irreplaceable. They feel the absence of you because you're irreplaceable, okay? And they know you got unfinished business with your person, or they know they have unfinished business with you. So, you know, this person here is over here all confused and not knowing what to do about you, because, you know, they didn't know what to do when they had you. So, shit, they don't know what to do without you, and they didn't know what to do when they had you. So, they still in that wonky ass energy. That's how come it's like this reading is choppy, because I'm trying to lock in on the storyline, but shit, they ain't even locked in on themselves. So I mean, I had to give it the way it came. So let's see, what is the energies of the collective's person towards the collective today? Again, 6 of Cups, nostalgia. They want to go back to the past. They want to go back to what you had. Okay, they do. Yeah, they want to work on the 8 of Coins here. Very focused on going back to what y'all had. What's this? Oh, this 6 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You know, they want a brand new beginning with you. Yeah, and this came out with empathy, self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talent. So, you know, this person, they really trying to fix themselves to be with you, or because of you, they trying to fix themselves. You know, what's this? King of Coins, 2 of Cups. You know what I mean? They want to be that big boss daddy for you. Ooh, we have a King of Wands here with the Lovers. Ah, shit. And then the Queen of Cups. Ah, shit. With the Star energy. Damn. Okay, I see why they want to come back around and they're all nostalgic about you. Collective, you got another masculine energy in your energies that you done went towards. Booyah. It came out just like this. King of Cups, 2 of Cups, they all in love with you, soulmate energy. But damn, baby, Star energy, you over here with somebody else. Okay? 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 You chose somebody else, they chose you. Queen of Cups. Ain't that about a bitch? Knave of Coins. Brand new love here, 3 of Cups. You happy about it. You know, Queen of Swords, this past motherfucker, you over here happy. 10 of Cups. Ain't that about a bitch? Ah, shit. Let's roll. Let's go. You know, when Hermit on their ass. High Priestess and the Hermit. Child. Virgo energy. Pisces energy. That's what? Water and earth. Don't that make mud? You got it up out the mud. Oh, shit. Lotus flower, you. That's why you over here, up here, beautiful and shit. Oh, child. Let's roll. Okay. Collective. Male or female? Okay, take the message as it resonates with this how the cards came out. And you're all secretive and shit. Or this is how it's hurt. No, you secretive. Okay, I heard you. And look at this past person right here, Pothine. I gotta say Pothine. I mean, you know, they I will say this. With this lusting over this feminine energy right here, this one right here, your past person, because it came out like that. Your past person lusting over this feminine energy, you know, they stable, you know, family oriented, very traditional, you know, 2 of Cups. This is a soulmate energy. So, you know, they want to provide for you. They want to come together with you. They want to take care of you. Collective? They do. They done went up into boss daddy energy. Their money is straight. They could be a business owner. They could have a good job, you know, very stable in their job. I'm getting long-term job. Somebody could have been on their job for 20 plus years. They could be a supervisor or something like that. Own a business, something like that. Okay, they could be a homeowner. That's what I'm getting. A lot of them could be a homeowner or about to purchase a home because could be doing it for you. Okay, I'm just saying. You know, very solid provider here. Who this? Because they can't look. As soon as this one came out, this one came right behind it. That's how come I'm like, this one new. And they got the lovers. You made a choice, baby. Gemini energy. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And baby, this passion here. This is a whole lot of love making right here in this new energy. Who this? Okay, because this one came out right on the heels of this one. That's how come I know you have a choice between the two. And then here you come out in this Queen of Cups star energy. You got two masculine energies pining for you. R for my masculines, my males that watch me. You got two feminine energies that's operating in their masculine energies that is pining for you. Take the message as it resonates, okay? But, I mean, you have the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Knave of Cups. So you had to cut out one. You Queen of Swords one, but you are absolutely involved with the other. And it's making me feel like you cut out this past one to go towards this new one, because this new one over here has the lovers. The lovers is a choice in love. You made a choice collective. And this other one made a choice with you. What's this love affair keep wanting to come out? Toxic love affair. You cut one out that was toxic. That's what I'm getting. That's why I said this one right here bossing up on you, because they listened over this feminine energy. Feminine energy up here. It fell on top of this one right here that's listening over the feminine energy. You cut this motherfucker out because you got a new one. Yeah. If it ain't happened yet, it will. Shit. If it has not happened yet, baby, it will. You ain't even told nobody yet. Big old secret shit. Look at shit. You got the Two of Wands to the Sun, to the Knight of Cups. Look at this. Baby, look at you. Okay? Look at you. Okay, I ain't even supposed to be on camera. I ain't did nothing to my face, but you know the essence is here. Child. This is what you did. Or if you haven't did it yet, you will. Shit. And somebody is going to be crying big tears. They're going to be crying big tears because they waited on you to come back. But you went towards your Nine of Cups and you cut out this toxic love affair. Somebody, dude, they're going to be pissed and shit, wanting to fight and shit. Five of Wands, they're going to want to fight for it because you got a new boo, you got new love, and your energy's here. Okay? When it's going to happen? Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I picked up the deck we have by the end of the week. Child! I am pulling on the this week's energy. Shit. It could happen by next summer. But let's see. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can we get a timeline? Can we get a timeline when it's going to happen? Let's put it on the table. Holy Spirit. Because, you cutting this one out. You cut this one out to go towards this one. So, let me get a timeline for the ones that this hasn't happened yet. Because what I see right here, this has already happened. Or it's happening now. It either already happened or it's happening now. But I want to get a timeline reference to the ones that this hasn't happened yet. Okay? Because we do have the High Priestess and the Hermit here. So that's why I'm pulling on the timeline. Okay? All right. Follow me, babies. Let's go. Okay, thank you. Shit, it's time to move forward. This is happening now. Oh, knock it off. Shit, it's in the past. Sometime in the future. Come on. I mean, you know, it's happening now. Okay, but let's get one more. Okay, they said one more. Okay. It had already happened. June done passed. We in July when I'm recording this video. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have next winter. Okay? So sometime in the future, by next winter, it's time to move forward. The shit done happened in the past already, June. So I'm talking to the ones that's already going through this. All right, child. So for the ones that haven't happened already, by next winter. Shit. I will say this. I am getting the energies of some of you guys, you're probably denying it. Okay? Or you know, you have to make a decision. You just haven't made it yet. Okay? Wishful thinking, you could be running. Because, you know, you're like, damn, should I? Is it him? Is it them? Is it her? I don't, you know, so you know, you probably double-minded right now. I don't know. Trying to see if you should, if you could, something like that. Because I know it's probably too soon. Probably still healing from the last one. And it's too soon to go on to the new one. But it's in the cards, baby. It's happening for you. And, you know, some of you guys are all in your feelings. Like, damn. But, you know, you got free spirit. I'm telling you, feelings free spirit. I will say this. Follow your heart. You know, if you're not ready, you're not ready. But that doesn't mean that it's not there. You know, and if you're not ready, you're not ready. So when you're ready, it's there. Okay? All right, look, I'm going to leave it right here. This is the energy that I have. It's a beautiful energy. Let's get us some advice. Look at chemistry. Let's get some advice. And when I pull it up, chemistry is here. So you do have chemistry with somebody, or if you don't know this person or you're trying to figure it out, it'll happen. You'll know about the chemistry that you have with that person, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, what messages, what advice do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? Well, then go ahead with yourself. Chemistry done flew his ass on out, like I told you. You know. And then we have make the effort. This could be the one. Getting to know each other. Heart-to-heart conversation. This is your soulmate. You see? So, you know. It is what, they say get the one from the front. Okay, religious factors. So y'all could be from the same or different religions. Okay, religion is not a factor. That's what I heard. That's what I said. Damn it, attraction. Religion is not a factor. So y'all could be from different religious backgrounds. That is not going to be a factor because this is your soulmate. Okay, getting to know each other, heart-to-heart conversation. Yes, this could be the one. I heard this is the one with the chemistry. Make the effort. Yeah, this is the one. Okay? All right, babies. This is what I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please, please, please drop a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.